Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the topic phytoremediation. Phytoremediation is the method of bioremediation, and bioremediation is basically the transformation of non-toxic to toxic forms. Phytoremediation is in situ bioremediation. Phytoremediation is the process of removing contaminants, that is pesticide, heavy metal, solvent, explosive from soil or water using plants. So phyto means plants. This term was discovered by Ilya Ruskin. It is the in situ method of remediation. In situ means the plants we leave the soil in its original place and and do the remediation, while ex situ involve removing soil from subsurface to treat contaminants. uh, Nowadays, use of aromatic plants for phytoremediation is a new approach for removing the heavy metals, because uh, we can say that wild animals don't harm aromatic plant due to its essence, and simultaneously heavy metals don't enter into the food chain. And the examples of aromatic plants like lemongrass and tulsi. So phytoremediation is a method for removing the contaminants from the soil or the environment. Now, there are different methods of phytoremediation, out of which first is phyto extraction. Phyto extraction means the plant through plants there is the transfer of pollutants from the soil, and it is accumulated in ground parts of the plant. While phytostabilization means stabilization of heavy metals in the soil or root surface and reduction of the heavy metal mobility. What is phytotransformation? Is basically phytotransformation, or you can say you, phytotransformation is basically the transformation of pollutants from transformation of pollutants through enzymatic degradation. Now phytostimulation. In this method, in this method, the In this method, in phytostimulation, there is the enhancement of the microbial community and increase of the biodegradation in the rhizosphere. Then phytovolatilization. In this method, contaminant is volatilized and released in the atmosphere. Now, rhizofiltration. This is the transfer of pollutants from the soil into the roots of the plants. Now, plants, there are different plants which are treating these contaminants, like Decus carota carrot is used for the treatment of DDT, while Brassica junesii mustard is used for zinc, and Brassica is used for uranium. Then Iberis is used for the thallium, Echonia for mercury, and Thalepsy is cadmium for and zinc, while transgenic tobacco is used for nitroaromatic explosive. Now these are the advantages. Phytoremediation is a cost-effective method, and it is because there is no need to transfer of the pollutants to another environment. It is a in situ method compared to other methods. It is suited to remediation of large areas of soil. Second, it is environment friendly. Plants can be easily monitored during their growth. Possibility of the recovery and reuse of valuable materials. In this method, by stabilization, we collect the metals or different components that we can use further, and expensive equipments are not required. Now, disadvantages. Phytoremediation is limited to the sites with lower contaminant concentrations, and it is not effective for sites with the high contaminant concentrations. Phytoremediation is slower than the conventional methods, and we can say that in plant-based system it is not possible to completely prevent the leaching of contaminants into the groundwater, and if it enters into the groundwater, it enters into the our food chain. And the most harmful effect is that air can be contaminated by the burning of leaves and limbs of the plants containing the dangerous chemical, that may be heavy metal and pesticides or explosive or anything. And all these heavy metals, you can say non-microbial contaminants, can affect the humans and animals and also the environment. Thank you.